but I'd like to choose my team here. And the team that I'm gonna choose.
I got on the interstate and I was running 80 miles per hour, and I looked down and I said, something's wrong with the speedometer. Right.
It's classic. You can't go wrong with that.
Okay.
But the ride of the road glide.
Here we go. Here goes the turn. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer this road glide, or do you prefer this beautiful street glide? Y'all make sure, all you street glide riders, I don't know what his Instagram is, but make sure y'all comment on his Instagram. The best looking Harley that Harley ever made.
That one right over there, mine. I got it because of yours.
Okay, all right. Out of both of these, if you were buying one today, which one would you buy? Now I'm torn. I don't know which one he's gonna pick, so I'm afraid now to ask him. Camera went dead last time, but this time I'm just gonna take my microphone.
He's gonna edit my part.
Edit all of it out.
Back down like a mind mule, roads clear, tank full, kick back with my feet up. I twist back and I speed up. Left lane, pipes full, move fast when it's got more. Clear skies. Thank you, Lord, I'm gliding. Perfect day for riding. 500 in front of me and I'm right here where I wanna be. It's a beautiful day and I thank God for it all. I'm traveling tall.
All right, guys, it is a beautiful day today. I am in front of this beautiful street glide and this beautiful road glide, and I'm going to be trying to make a decision. If I buy a new bike, should I go with the street glide or should I go with the road glide? I'm standing outside in front of Bootlegger Harley-Davidson, and I'm going to be talking to some customers and some salespeople and ask them what they think. Should I go with the street glide or road glide? We about to ride,
It's that time of year again. Traveling Talls Run to the Hills 4. If you missed the first one, the second one, and the third one, do not miss the fourth one. It's going to be bigger and better this year, with rides leaving Friday and Saturday from Bootlegger Harley-Davidson.
Riding Harleys all over the place, that's what we do.
Starting at 9 a.m. each day. Kickstands up at 10:30. Come on out to Bootlegger Harley-Davidson to meet your favorite content creator. There will be vendors and merchandise for sale. The ride is free, but Friday night we're going to be having a banquet with good food, special guests, and giveaways. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when tickets become available. We have limited seating, and last year they sold out quickly. And to book your stay at the host hotel, make sure you click the link in the description below. You like motorcycles? You like to ride? You like to meet good people? Then this event's for you. Everyone is welcome, but ride responsible and ride at your own risk. June 7th and 8th, 2024, Traveling Talls Run to the Hills 4. You're invited, and share this post with your friends. I hope to see you there. Keep gliding, and as always, have a blessed day.
First, let's talk to a guy. He said that he went to Daytona Beach Bike Week. Well, you know what? I'll let him tell you the story. So what happened?
We went to Daytona, we had a blast. It was a little sore by the time I got home, and it took me about 4 days between the time we got back from Daytona until I got that road glide.
And you're riding a what?
I'm riding a 600 RR.
You're a stunt rider, right?
Trying to be, yeah.
Kobe's a stunt rider too. You stunt ride?
Yeah, I did.
So are you going to stunt ride on a Harley?
That's the plan, yeah.
You ain't going to stunt ride that good looking road glide right there, are you?
So honestly, I had bought it to stunt ride with it, but after riding it and feeling how comfy it was and how it was set up, I'm going to keep that one for comfort, and I am going to buy an older one and stunt an older one out.
Like a Dyna or a Sportster or something
road glide.
What brand of bike you thinking about buying?
Road glide. It's sold.
They went to Daytona, saw all those Harleys down there, and came back and they want road glides. It's pretty pointless to ask them which one they think I should buy. So let's turn around and look at these bikes right here. This is the new 2024 Road Glide. Nice looking in black. And this right here is the iconic 2024 Harley-Davidson Street Glide.
This is now the other bike.
What?
This is now what you call the other bike.
What do you mean it's the other bike? This is the original. This is how Harley started out, with the Batwing. Well, you know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
I understand that, but I remember at one time the Road Glide was the other bike. I think the Road Glide has taken the name of the bike, and this is the other bike. I'm a salesman down here at Bootlegger Harley-Davidson. Y'all come down and see us, 605 Lovell Road, Knoxville, Tennessee. 865-671-2454 is the number. Please feel free to reach out. Road Glide.
All right, okay.
All day.
Road glide all day as well.
Road Glide, okay. I already know what he's gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a Road Glide. I just bought one.
Do with them on the Road Glide.
All right,
Like
so
it is.
we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Road Glide. I hope to see you on a Harley pretty soon. Congratulations on your Harley, and hope to see you on a Harley really soon.
I hope so too.
Thank you, Scobie. So Daniel, you ride what?
I ride a 2011 Dyna Street Bob. Definitely at least stage 2 or better.
Out of both of these, if you were buying one today, which one would you buy?
Oh, it'd be the Road Glide. The whole reason I like the Road Glide is the front fairing.
You like the front fairing?
The front fairing looks better on the Road Glide.
You're a subscriber to the channel, right?
Yes.
The channel started out when I was on the Street Glide. The Batwing fairing, the most iconic, the most traditional, the best looking Harley that Harley ever made.
That one right over there, mine. I got it because of yours.
Okay, all right. What makes you like the Street Glide better than the Road Glide?
I mean, honestly, I like the dash being closer to me. I'm kind of short armed, so I like the screen, everything right there where I can just...
Yeah. Do you like the looks of the Road Glide?
I do, but
You
I
do.
still, my heart's son with that, with the integrated blinkers going up the fairing. That's my baby.
Thank you for sticking in there for Team Batwing. Now, Jacob ain't gonna let me down. I know what Jacob's gonna say. The Road Glide. Beautiful bike. It's a beautiful bike. You know, it is. But then you have, look at this, Jacob. Look at it, Jacob.
Both of them are nice bikes.
Wait a minute, hold on, Jacob. You ain't backing up on me, are you?
I like the Street Glide a lot. It's not a bad bike by any means.
Don't say but.
I ride a Street Glide.
Don't say
I
but.
love a Street Glide.
Okay.
However, comma, pause for dramatic effect.
Oh, man.
This year I am buying a new Road Glide because the redesign made everything I didn't like about it, they changed. You know, they got the fairing with the bar set up on the outside of the fairing, the fully adjustable 12-inch bars, flat ride position, gauges are up higher on the screen. So it's a plus.
If I thought one person would have said this, so you let me down, but okay.
Well, I'm keeping the Street Glide though. So
you're keeping the Street Glide?
I'm keeping the Street Glide, but
But you're gonna add a Road Glide?
I'm gonna add a Road Glide
Okay,
this year.
I'll take that. Now, Amanda, you see these two bikes here, this beautiful Street Glide, and you see this beautiful Road Glide?
I do.
Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer this Road Glide, or do you prefer this beautiful Street Glide?
I like the Road Glide, but I love the color of the Street Glide.
But which bike do you like the best? If you were picking one of these motorcycles, and you can get this one in that color or that one in this color, which one you like the best?
Okay. I do like the Road Glide with the Street Glide color.
So are you casting your vote for this Street Glide, or are you casting your vote for the Road Glide?
The Road Glide.
All right. Now, this is a complete waste of my time because I know what he's going to say. I know what he's going to say, but I'm going to ask him anyway. Now, maybe he's changed his mind after seeing this thing out in the sun. Look at this thing. Look how beautiful it is. Ain't it beautiful?
It's definitely beautiful. The color is top notch.
Now, what do you ride?
I ride a Road Glide, a 2020 Road Glide.
Feel that paint right there. Touch that. Now you know what a real bike feel like. Look at this beautiful bike. Look at it. Iconic Harley-Davidson. Wait a minute. Hold on. Look at that. Look at those turn signals. Look at that. Huh?
Yeah.
Looks like wings.
I see it.
Wings, flying, freedom.
Nice.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it's freedom.
You're doing too much.
Now look at this right here. Wings, flying, freedom, a shark.
Okay.
A shark keeps people from the beach. You can't even go in the ocean because you're afraid of sharks.
You got some good points.
Good points.
I mean, I got to give it to you.
Okay then.
You got some great points.
John, you ride a couple Harleys, right? You got a few Harleys? Yeah. I'm comparing this bike to that bike. Now, this motorcycle right here, when you think of a Harley, you usually think of that Batwing fairing. Most people that see Harley-Davidsons kind of think of that.
Yeah.
But then lately, seems like everybody, especially all the people that I asked in the groups, kind of gravitating towards this Road Glide.
My opinion, if I were you, I'd buy this motorcycle.
All right.
I like the look of this motorcycle better than I like the fairing, is what I'm saying, the Batwing. I like the Batwing look. Now, this is not a bad look, don't get me wrong. If you don't have a Street Glide, it's a different feel ride.
Now
I already had a Street Glide, and when this motorcycle came out, I just had to have it. This motorcycle here is on a totally another level than both of these motorcycles, just because a lot of things, the motor and the suspension, and it just set up, it feels like it's set up totally different. It may not be, but it feels like it is. It handles so incredible, it's unbelievable.
That's a good bike, and this is a good bike. This is the one he chose, but this is the one you recommend.
Now, you'll pay a little more for this bike. A lot more bang for the buck, in my opinion.
Yeah. Matthew is a salesperson from Bootlegger Harley-Davidson. What do you ride, Matthew?
I've got a Lowrider S.
You see the Road Glide here. Nice bike, right? And then you see the beautiful Street Glide here. Nice, classic Harley-Davidson motorcycle.
Batwing fairing.
Batwing fairing. It's just, what do you think about that? Look at it. Come around to the front of it. Look at it a little bit. Look at that bike.
I mean, it's a sharp bike.
It
the
is.
Integrated turn signals, and running lights.
Everything, right? New, but still somewhat traditional with the Batwing fairing.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, so wait a minute, where are you from?
I'm from Idaho, initially.
Idaho, okay.
Yeah.
You're kind of new here in Tennessee?
Yeah, I've been here about 2.5 years.
Well, I'm just going to say, if you want to fit in Tennessee, we really love our street glides here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know I just spoke to a whole lot of people that said about road glides, but a real Tennessean loves their street glides.
Oh, I know that.
Right. So you don't have the cowboy boots on today, neither.
I don't.
That's already one strike against you.
The one time.
One strike against you. Okay. This motorcycle here, this beautiful traditional motorcycle here, versus this motorcycle right here. Which one you like?
I mean, it's tough, Tall, because on one hand, the Batwing, it's that classic style.
That's right.
It's classic. You can't go wrong with that.
Okay.
But the ride of the Road Glide.
Here we go. Here goes the turn. Here goes the turn.
Okay. But you know, for me personally, when I'm on a street glide, I like having everything closer.
Yeah.
It's, you know, I feel like I'm part of the bike.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more in it.
Yeah.
On the Road Glide, I feel a little bit more open.
Right.
You know, it's more relaxed. You've got the bars. Everything's kind of pushed out a ways.
You're actually on camera right now. Turn around.
Hello.
What was your final word?
My final word, if I was going to pick one or the other, I think I'd go Street Glide.
Street Glide, that's what I'm talking about. I just want to ask you a question real fast. I met you at Best Buy.
Yes, sir.
And I saw you on your bike. You had your Ultra. I was parked beside you. So now, you see Harley-Davidson came out with these new 2024 motorcycles right here. The Street Glide. This beautiful Street Glide. And I just saw what you rolled up on, right? So it looks very familiar to your bike. And then you have this bike right here, the 2024 Road Glide. Now, if you're trying to help me decide on which bike I should buy I buy a Road Glide or should I buy this beautiful Street Glide right here? Which one do you think?
Okay.
No pressure, no pressure.
No pressure.
No
Well,
pressure.
I like to go which is the best aerodynamic motorcycle for when you're on the road. The only difference on the bikes is the fairing, and when the question is which fairing aerodynamically fits your riding style. Right. Prove to me that this Road Glide is aerodynamically better than the Batwing.
That people have been arguing that same argument for years, that the Batwing and the Road Glide, that the Road Glide is more aerodynamic. I actually make a video talking about the Road Glide versus the Batwing. I've been across country on a Batwing and it was perfectly fine. They say when you ride a Road Glide that you experience, a Batwing, you experience riding fatigue because it's attached to the front wheel. So when the wind blows, you're feeling that the whole time. I've been across country on it. I've never experienced riding fatigue. I think the Batwing is an exceptionally smooth motorcycle. They're great motorcycles. However, my Road Glide, this is smooth, but the Road Glide at high speeds, it is smoother. I hate to be the one to admit it because I fought that for so many years, and I'll probably edit this out of the whole video, but it is a lot smoother. I would think since the shape of this is more wedge shaped, that it would be more aerodynamic than the shape of that one, which is more flat. I mean, it's round and it definitely carries, like when you're holding on to the grip, it carries the wind over your hands and it carries the wind. And I feel like I'm more exposed on a Road Glide than I am a Street Glide, but I can't explain it. My Road Glide, it does cut through the wind better. So I know I'm just contradicting myself because I feel like I'm out in the wind more on this and I feel more wind, but the bike itself just seems like it cuts through the wind better. And the only way that you can experience is get them on the interstate, go about 75 miles per hour and see which one yourself. When I first bought my Road Glide, I got on the interstate and I was running 80 miles per hour and I looked down and I said, something's wrong with the speedometer. It's not right, because I felt like I wasn't running 80 miles per hour. I felt like I was running about 55, I'll promise you. But the Road Glide is just it's an extremely smooth motorcycle. All right, Daniel, so I'm trying to decide which one. Should I buy a new Street Glide or should I buy a new Road Glide? But before you answer, let's take a good, long, hard look at this Street Glide.
Oh, I'm definitely on the Batwing for this.
You on the Batwing?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful bike, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to choose a Street Glide over the Road Glide if you were buying one today?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And that comes from a Road Glide rider right there. Travis is the manager here at Bootlegger Harley-Davidson. If anybody should know the bike, the manager should know the bike. He should have good taste in picking a motorcycle.
Absolutely the best taste.
We have the iconic Batwing fairing, beautiful, nostalgic Harley-Davidson. And then we have the Road Glide.
We got the Road Glide.
We have the Road Glide.
That's right.
Which one would you buy?
You know, I wasn't good enough to play football in college, but I'd like to choose my team here. And the team that I'm going to choose is the Street Glide, baby.
Street Glide, that's what I'm talking about.
Street Glide, baby.
All day long, Batwing. What do you ride?
Street Glide. Street Glide ST.
And you work here, so you can
here.
You can choose any motorcycle you want.
Absolutely. I love that iconic look. You nailed it on the head right there.
Yep.
It's just that classic look. I love the feeling of the bike. And these new bikes, too, absolutely incredible on their weight distribution. I mean, it is a completely different motorcycle. So if you have the opportunity to get to your dealership to ride one, I highly encourage you to do it. It is nothing like you've experienced before. Incredible motorcycles.
Your customers come from all over the country, right?
All over. We do a lot of business out of state. We're quick, easy, and efficient. I've done this a lot of times, so we can make the process smooth for you. We know what we're doing down here, and we'd love to earn your business.
Last time I was here, somebody from Michigan was buying a bike.
Give us a call, 865-671-2454.
The camera went dead, so I don't know how much of it you've seen, so we're going to continue with what Russ was talking about. He was talking about how great this bike is and how he couldn't.
That's not what I was saying.
What were you saying then?
I was saying that this bike is a beautiful bike. I don't want to take much away from it. You know, I love it. It's grown on me. It's nowhere near what this bike is.
Oh, come on
now. You know, obviously, performance-wise, they're gonna be similar, but aesthetically, the looks of this bike are just far more impressive. And I think, you know, if I had to compare the two, it's really not a comparison to me. I'm a Road Glide guy. I'll put that out there. So I might be a bit biased, but I think the reason why I'm a Road Glide guy should be very obvious when you look at these two bikes.
Camera went dead last time, but this time it's going to take my microphone.
He's going to edit. He's going to edit my part out.
Edit all of it out. All right, thanks, man.
As I said before, I will sell you either of these bikes. That's one place where I will not be biased. I'll sell you one of each.
Do you sell more Street Glides or Road Glides?
Road Glides.
Oh, I'm surprised because you talked this bike up so much. Yeah, all right.
Road Glides. I mean, people seem to just kind of gravitate to the better looking bike.
Yeah. Gravitate or you nudge them over there to it. Now, Mike is new to Tennessee. Mike, you've been in Tennessee like 2 years, 3 years?
A little over 3.5.
You came from where?
Sacramento, California.
California. Now, I know there's a lot of Street Glide riders out in California, so there might be hope that he picks the right bike. Look at this bike, Mike. What do you think about that?
I love it. It's definitely an upgrade and different style from the different models of Street Glides in years. I like the short bags. The fairing's growing on me. I definitely love the color of it. This white pearl, whatever they call it.
Beautiful bike.
Very beautiful, yes.
Now look at this bike behind you. What do you think about that?
That's a Road Glide, and
it's a Road Glide. Yeah.
They're growing on me too, and they're sweet. I like the weight distribution of them, especially in cornering and handling. With the frame mounted fairing, they're awesome. I love them.
Now I'm torn. I don't know which one he's gonna pick, so I'm afraid now to ask him. What do you ride first of all?
I have a 2003 Dyna Lowrider.
Dyna Lowrider.
100th anniversary.
100th, black and silver?
Black and black.
Black and black. Cool. Are you a Road Glide guy? Or are you a traditional Harley-Davidson, beautiful Street Glide guy?
I like them both. I actually have a 03 Street Glide as well, but I think I'd have to go with the Road Glide. I gotta have one of each.
But if you didn't have any of those bikes, what would you do?
I'd probably go with the Street Glide. I'd go with
That's what I'm talking about. All right. That's a win for the Street Glide. With no bat wings, we got some real wings over there on the grill, right?
Yes, sir.
Ziggy, tell them about your...
Ziggy Long, this is Long Way Barbecue. If you ain't doing it the long way, you're doing it the wrong way. Our specialty is the Road Glide wings that we have. And if you look
at we just take all that out. All of it's gone.
Pulled pork, we got chicken tenders, we got chicken wings. We famous for our ribs, that's why we sold out. So if you want to do some comparing, the ribs are like Road Glides, they the best. And what we got the most of is will be a street glide, and that's probably tall right now.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all make sure, all you street glide riders, I don't know what his Instagram is, but make sure y'all comment on his Instagram. Y'all comment, because he's gonna be here for Run to the Hills 4, right? So y'all make sure y'all try them street glide wings.
That's right.
Okay. Road glide ribs is street glide wings.
We on Long Way Barbecue on Facebook, and we're in the process of getting our Instagram set back up. Our old one got hacked or something, and we're in the process of.
Must have been one of them road glide riders who did that.
Nah, that had to be an Indian. It was an Indian rider.
All right, man. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
You see that bike right there, the road glide? It's the clear winner. That is the one that they chose. But you have to admit that this motorcycle looks fantastic. That's a good looking motorcycle. So guys, I want you to comment below. Let me know, do you think I should go with a road glide or a street glide or something else? Let me know. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, keep gliding, and as always, have a blessed day.